Shalom and welcome to PowerPoints. We were talking about the love of the Father. And I think one of the ways to really activate and experience the love of the Father is every day make a decision. Just pray for somebody that's in your influence. And you'd say, well, I don't have very, well, you have some, unless you're totally alone in your house, there's people around you. Pray that you can do something nice for that person in word or in deed, and do it in the love of the Lord. And what will happen is you'll see that the love of Jesus in that person, even if they're not saved, the love of God's nature in that person can rise up even through that unsaved person. And what happens is there's a spiritual God-love connect. It's an amazing thing to watch. You know, my father-in-law recently has been in the hospital for a long stay because of some surgery issues. And I watched the different nurses that would say different things to him. And what was happening is the love of God that was in him, was in them, would connect with him. And I was watching this exchange. And what was happening is the nurse was feeling as good about the interaction as my father-in-law. And what happens is when we get bitter or angry or critical or judgmental, we cease being nice to people. And what happens is our love bucket in us starts to go dry. So when we find ourselves being critical, and it happens to everybody, we get short, we get angry, whatever it is, the solution to turn it around is to pray for somebody and then start doing some good things. And what happens is that it starts to water our soul, starts to bless our soul. And so you have a lot of things you can do in your Christian walk that are real small things that can really cause you to be able to prosper. I'll give you an example. We don't do it much anymore because we have emails. But you could go get a greeting card and then just write in there what you think about that person. And since we're all one body, you're not only blessing them, but you're blessing yourself. By speaking those kind words, what did you do? You sowed them. Now they're sowing back onto you. And you may say, I would really like someone to speak kind words to me. If you sow it to others, it will come back to you. I'll talk to you tomorrow.